Okay, today is day number 2, and we are going to talk about shadow scents today. I do already have my foundation on. I have Make Sense Dewy, and today I'm wearing Purple Rain. It is one of my favorite colors. I actually first purchased Purple Rain in May, and I just ran out of it. I just opened a new one this weekend. So that is May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Almost 8 months out of one tube of LipSense Purple Rain that I wear almost every day. Okay, I'm going to give a few seconds to see if anybody pops on before I start applying this. I have started a very large collection of my personal shadow scents. Yes, I'm just as addicted to it as I am of LipSense. So, right now we have a lot of colors that are out of stock, and that is because people are starting to realize how amazing this product is. It is cream to powder. It is long-lasting. It has anti-aging benefits as well, just like our skincare. And it is a water-resistant eyeshadow. It can be used as an eyeliner. It can be used as an eyeshadow. It can be used for contouring. It can be used as a blush. You can also mix colors to make your own colors. A lot of people do that, and it blends very easily. So, you noticed yesterday I said you did not put eyeshadow, foundation or anything on your eyes. I don't use any primer on my eyes. So what I use to prime my eyes is Sandstone Pearl. You can see it's a very light, creamy beige. It's very easily to apply. All the shadows come in this. They last about 6 to 12 months because they don't take a lot. So what I'm going to do my base on my eye, I just put on like that, and then for this one I just use my finger to apply and mix it over. Now I already put my mascara on too, and look, my eyelashes didn't come off. So then I also use my Sandstone Pearl to highlight. So I'm highlighting the bottom of my eyes in a V shape, and I also just rub it in till it blends in, and it gives a soft highlight to my eyes. Also covers up any dark circles. So now my base is applied for my shadow. So I have Sandstone Pearl. You can barely see it on the one eye, like that. Okay. Now these go on. Copper Rose is one of my favorites. Unfortunately, it is one that is out of stock, but this is what I use for my crease. I've also used it as a blush. People will mix it with, like, if they want it a little bit darker, they mix it with a darker, like the Mocha Java, to get a little bit darker brown out of it. I've mixed it with pink to give it a little bit more pinky copper tone. But this to me is a light neutral color, and it matches well. So now, because it takes such a minimal amount, that's why this one tube is going to last you 6 to 12 months. You don't put it directly on your eye. So I get my crease brush, which I just washed today, so I got to make sure they're dry. And I just get a little bit on there. I just get enough, just a little dot, and then I start blending it into my crease. See if I can move this mirror so you can see. You start off with a little, and the darker you want, you just add it. It dries pretty quickly, so you have to blend it out fairly quickly to get the desired consistency. You can already see that one, but I want mine a little bit darker and a little bit higher. I want it a little up in my crease as well as on my brow bone. it blends really easily. So you know how you say it, you see people all the time saying, oh my god, you can definitely see. Do they not know how to blend their eyeshadows? This is so easy. It just naturally blends together. Okay, so I've got my Copper Rose on there and my crease. I'll get back a little bit. You can see the darker, and I've got it up a little bit here on my brow bone here. Right where my eyebrows bone is going to start, right here. Okay, now that is my Copper Rose. Now my next favorite color, and I have on purple, so that's the one I'm in love with, Amethyst. Okay, if you have brown eyes, I have read that purple brings out your eye color if you have brown. So that's what I'm going to use tonight. So here's my Amethyst. Now I use a larger flat brush, and I put this on my lower lid, and I just get off the tip like that, and then I'm just going to blot it onto my lower lid, and it naturally blends in with my Copper Rose. So there's no lines. You can't see that I've added it separate. See, isn't that pretty? Okay, so then I have my eyeliner tattooed on, but I always, since I do have brown eyes and I do like to accentuate my eyes, and my eyes are a little bit closed, I like to open them up. So I have a really small, fine brush that I use if I'm going to do it as eyeliner. So I have black eyeliner tattooed on, but I'm also going to put a little bit of the Amethyst on underneath my eye as my eyeliner. So I'm just going to put it on the tip of my brush. Oh, my nose is running. Sorry. That's disgusting. I'm just glad my camera's not focusing in my eyes. So there's my purple and my Copper Rose. And once you put the purple on, you can see how it makes the Copper Rose stand out even more. Then to finish my eye, I have little bitty eyes. For some reason, my eyes are like super narrow. I can't stand it. So I try anything I can to open them up. So I use Silver Shine. It's hard to read with that light. Silver Shine. It's just a white with kind of a glittery. And I use an angled brush like this. And same thing. I just go in and get it off the tip like that. And then I'm going to take this and apply it in this arch here. So now that opens, see how much lighter that opens, brings my eye up instead of closing them in. See how this one is so hooded, and with all of these colors now, you don't see that hood as much. My eye is opened up more. So I like to use Copper Rose, and I told you I had now, a lot of people use garnet. I don't have thin eyebrows. I got my daddy's eyes, so I have bushy eyebrows. I have to get them waxed like weekly, or I'll be the unibrower. So I don't have that problem. But some people have to fill in their eyebrows. So usually they'll use this garnet, which is kind of a dark brown, or the Mocha Java, which is a lighter brown. And they just put it in their eyes. They just work it in, and then use a brush, like your brush that has a little comb on it, or the brush on the other side, and they brush it in to make it have that feathery look. And it is water resistant, so then your eyebrows stay on all day. It's smudge proof. Let's see if this is set enough to not come off. Yeah. See, nothing comes off. It's waterproof, smudge proof. It's not. That's my mascara too. That's theirs, and it's not rubbing off on my eye either. It's not coming off on my finger, nothing. It's not going anywhere. So they use, we have a snow color that is a white color that people use for contouring. They use the Mocha Java for contouring. I'm not good at contouring, so I won't do that, but because I am not a makeup artist, unfortunately, and I'm just really getting into this stuff. But normally what they would do is they would take the mocha java and put it like on their noses and blend it out, and then a couple of dots up here and blend it, and then down on your cheekbones and blend it. It's a really light brown, so it's awesome for contouring. But I use mine, like I said, also for my blush. So this is one of my favorite colors that I use. It's Pink Posy, and I do the same thing. This one, I go ahead and just kind of find where my cheeks are. You know, you have to make that funky face. Dot it on there. And then I use a little blush brush. And there it is. So then I'm getting, like, I always do too much, but you know, for $22, I'm getting an eyeshadow, an eyeliner, because you can use it as eyeliner. You can use brown, black. We have onyx, we have dark brown, light brown, purple, silver, gold, yellow, green. I mean, this is my personal stash. It's really bad. I didn't realize I was going to get such an addiction to this. But it, like I said, it has our anti-aging in it, just like our skincare. It is water resistant. These are my personal colors that I use almost all of the time. One tube is lasts you 6 to 12 months. It's easy. That was super easy. I was so scared to use a cream eyeshadow, and the more I played with it, the easier I found. So that is, where did my sandstone pearl? That's my sandstone pearl. So again, that's why I said, for some of you that had just joined in before, you don't put a foundation. I don't use a primer. I don't put foundation on my eyes. I start off with my sandstone pearl, and this one, I just kind of go all over my eye. It's going to give a base. It's going to knock out all of the veins on your eyes. They're not going to, so you don't have to put your shadow on as thick, and you just kind of rub it in. And that's how you get your base to start. You let it dry a few minutes, and there's your base for your eyes. Super easy. It's so not hard, even for someone like me. And then I highlight my eyes. I have big bags. I haven't started using the dark circle under eye treatment, so I just go in a little V. Same thing. Just rub it in. Then it highlights your eyes. So these are super amazing. Like I said, it has the skincare anti-aging benefits in it, which is probably why the bags in my eyes have already started kind of going down, because I put this in under my eyes as well. So with those anti-aging benefits, I'm getting that into my eyes as well. And like I said, you don't ever want to just start dotting. That's the only one I actually rub on my eye. Everything else is done completely off of my brush. And I do it, my blush. There's my couple of those. So like I said, I usually get it from the tip, but a lot of people start here because they don't want to start with as much, and get it on their brush, and then get going. And you just build it to the darkness that you want. You want to start off light. That was my problem in the beginning, especially with the darker color, the darker browns like the mocha java and the garnet. I was putting dots on there, and oh my gosh, it was so dark. By the time I got done blending it, it literally looked like somebody punched me in the eye. It was horrible. But now, as I've started using it more and practicing, I've realized I've learned the technique for getting it on. And I love Copper Rose, and I'm so sad. I should have ordered some last night. They came back into stock yesterday. I did not order them, and I should have. These come in flat colors. They come in shines. I think the shines are $25. We have shimmers. Like I said, this is silver shine. It's shimmers. And then we have a silver, an actual glitter silver, which I don't know. I think they may have sent me the glitter and not the shine, because that has a lot of glitter to it. You use them for contouring. You use them for blush. I've used Pink Posy for blush. And when I want it a little bit pinker and a little softer pinker, I have a blush that I blend into it and make it. I've actually used, I don't have any pink eyeshadows, but I had a pink blush. And so I've actually used my pink blush as my eyeshadow too, because it is also water resistant. So it is easy to you just squirt it. It comes in a tube instead of an actual little squirt, instead of a little tube with a stick on it. So I just squirt a little bit on my brush and put it on. But it just dries so smoothly, and it's so easy to blend. That's what it makes. And then there's no, okay, so women who use eyeshadow, you know that with your powders, as you're putting them on, you get that fallout where it falls all over your face everywhere, and then you're trying to clean that off. Well, with this, you don't have that because it's a cream, and so you don't have all of that eyeshadow falling like way over here that you have to come back and clean out. That doesn't happen. So that's extra. I mean, that saves you time because you don't have the cleanup. You don't have to come back and do the cleanup, which I'm all for that. With 3 kids, 3 boys, and now a new grandbaby, I don't have time. I don't have a bunch of time. So this is super, super, super easy. And even having my eyeliner tattooed on, like I said, adding colors to it, like this purple, this amethyst, is super easy. My cleaner that I use, my makeup remover that we sell, it's called Foops. It's a for waterproof and non-waterproof, so you'll see it's kind of looks like an oil and water type thing, like oil and vinegar. It takes it off. It has not affected my eyeliner tattooing at all. So if I can do this, trust me, anybody can do this, because y'all know that I am like super tomboy, and I have never really been into makeup until I started doing this. And I love, 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 love everything. And I love the versatility of it all, that you can do so many different things with it. You're not stuck. Matter of fact, we have a Caribbean blue eyeshadow, and some of the younger girls are like, who wears blue eyeshadow? That's from the 60s. Well, I actually use it for eyeliner, and we actually have girls that actually use the shadow scents on their lips as well. They wear them as lipstick. They put it on, a layer of that, and then maybe they'll put on a layer of our new icicle that's clear to kind of tone it down a little bit. Like the blue they've been using for Dallas Cowboys games because it's the perfect blue color. That's that silver shine on the top. You see how when you put that on that arch, on that brow bone, it just totally, your eyes just totally open up. So, and you can mix any color. Like I said, I use the Copper Rose for blush. Today I'm just going to use the Pink Posy because I've got purple on, and I'm just all about matching. And I was saying before when I started the video that this is my Purple Rain. This is one of my favorite, all-time favorite colors. This is one of the first colors I ordered from LipSense before I joined Senegence. I bought Purple Rain in May. So June, July, August, September, October, November, December, almost 8 months out of one tube. I just opened Purple Rain on Saturday, a new one, to replace the one I'd been using. And I wore it like nearly every day or every other day. So, and then the shadow scents last you 6 to 12 months. It just depends on how many colors you have and how often you wear that color. And put a little bit smaller dot on that shadow, on that blush. If I could contour, I would show you that, but I just haven't quite gotten it yet. So I'm doing good to get this, I promise. I wasn't even a blush person until I started trying this. And I just like it because it doesn't come off. Look at that. Are you kidding me? And trust me, I had a full face on for my granddaughter's delivery from Friday morning at 3 o'clock in the morning to almost 2 o'clock in the morning Saturday. You're talking about tons of crying, and I was the only one with flawless makeup. So, needless to say, I got customers during the delivery of my granddaughter because people were like, what makeup are you wearing? Your makeup is like going nowhere. And I could kiss that little baby, and my lips were still on as well. I've had this on all day, so it hasn't gone anywhere. And I got a couple, one color I want to try really bad, but I'm trying not to open it. So, I have Today was my second day. Yesterday we did foundation. Today we did Shadow Sense. So I have 3 more days of this challenge, 5 days of a new product each day. You tell me maybe what you want to see tomorrow. I have some blush. I have, we can do another lip color. I can show some more lip colors. I can do another video for you on, we can do one where you can show me, maybe I'll do a poll of 4 different colors, and I can put all 4 of those colors on, and I can show you how they won't bleed in together. And then I don't know what else. So like I said, the blush and the shadow. We've done the foundation. It's kind of hard to do skincare because it's hard to show. Now, I know what I can show you. That's the Nangai oil. We'll show you how this scar, I'll show you a beginning photo in that one of what it looked like after my surgery and what it looks like now. That stuff is like crack, I'm telling you. So we'll do that one too. But if you have any questions, let me know. We do not have samples of these products. However, we do have a money-back guarantee. If you do not like it, you can return it for a full refund. You can exchange it for a different color, anything you would like. There are a lot of these major colors. I use Sandstone Pearl for my base and also Candlelight for the base, but those are both sold out again. So because this product is going crazy, I'm telling you, it was just LipSense, and now everybody is discovering the shadows. When I first signed up, every shadow was in stock all the time. No problems ordering it. Now they are dropping like flies. Brush, sorry, I gotta get it. So there are still some really good colors available right now. You can go on and look. I like mulberry. It's a really soft pinkish purple. Like I did copper rose today. So today I did sandstone, pearl, copper rose, amethyst, and silver shine. And I use these a lot. I've tried to do smoky eye with garnet with my Mocha Java and my garnet, but I haven't quite got that down yet. So we will do another product tomorrow. But just comment or send me a message on anything you want to try. I'll see what's in stock. I haven't checked the availability today. I've been really busy. I had a new, so excited to welcome Laura from New Mexico to my team. She saw the foundation last night, and she said she wanted a sample, and then this morning I woke up and she had joined. So she is now a new distributor on my team in New Mexico. So, which is great because there's only like 2% of people in that state that are distributors. I wish I had that map with me again so I could show you all that. But my office is, I'm still trying to get it together, y'all. This is horrible. It's like really bad. And I have to keep the lights off because when Parrish comes in, he's like, what in the holy heck? And I'm telling you, it seriously is like that Just Fab commercial. I'm like, I'm sorry. And when he leaves, I'm totally not sorry because it's crack. I'm telling you, everything in here is like liquid gold. There is nothing that I could not die to have. So, let me turn it around real quick. So those are all my LipSense colors I currently have in stock. I have a lot of glosses in stock. I do have some mascaras in stock. I have I do have some mulberry and amethyst shadow scents in stock. I have a light blue, a bronze shimmer. Let me show you some of these colors. I'm trying to save them because I'm going to New Mexico, or not New Mexico, I'm going to Oklahoma this weekend for a launch party for one of my new distributors, and so I'm trying to have as much stock as I can for her as well. That silver shine is sold, so I have to hang on to that. But I do have, and like I said, even people wear these on their, I have lavender shimmer, and it's my personal too, but this one, I think this one is mine. I can't tell. I'll have to look. So, oh, that's for your eyes. That's your brow sense, which I haven't opened because, like I said, I have man brows, so I don't need it. So, but it is light. It's the only one I have in stock. It's really light. So if you're one of those ones that have to do your brows, this is out of stock now. So if you need something like this, I have it. These are the most popular colors. These are some more. See, the Caribbean blue is really pretty. People use that as actual lipstick, believe it or not. And then the sapphire blue. Amethyst. This is a bronze smoked topaz. I can't really tell the color yet. It kind of looks brown, but it kind of looks greenish at the same time. I'm trying to refrain from opening it, because if I open all my stock, then I have nothing to sell. And then this is bronze shimmer, so that's the same color, it just has the shimmer to it. So you see the difference between the flat and the shimmer? That has a little bit of a glitter to it, and that is a flat color, which I'm dying to get the sandstone pearl shimmer and the copper rose pearl shimmer. And then this is mulberry. So, and then I have amethyst in stock also. So those are really, 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 really awesome. I still have a lot of glosses. Most of these are out of stock right now. I have finally down to 2 rose glosses, 3 orchids. I still have several pearls in stock, which are amazing. And I have a couple of gold glitters. All of these are out of stock. So I have them. Haha. So if you want them, let me know. We need to get together. If you don't know what colors to try, I have not found a color in anything that I do not like. I love it all. If I could have it all, I would. Which I will eventually. So, and like I said, most of these shadows I've started wearing them and had most of them since about October. So I've already had them for 4 months, and I have plenty in them to use. So they're long lasting. It takes such a tiny bit that they're going to last you forever. So $22 for 6 to 12 months versus how much do you spend a month on one eyeshadow that you use every single day? No brainer. And you're getting the anti-aging benefits. And if you use a color like Copper Rose, which I use as a blush too and a shadow, or use a color like Mocha Java that you can use and just as a crease color as well. And you can use this for your contouring for, you know, that little dark that they do down here, which, like I said, I cannot do that. I have not figured out how to do that. I'm going to learn it. Just wait. I'm going to learn it. Somebody's going to teach me. And then Snow, and what other one do they use for contouring? I think it's just Snow because it's a white. It is an actual white eyeshadow, and I ordered one today, so hopefully it'll be in soon. But amazing stuff. All of it is, like I said, liquid gold. There's nothing else out there like it. It's going to last. It's waterproof, smudge-proof. There's so many videos you can see of people that get on and use it and jump into the pool, and it doesn't come off. So, and I'll show you. I have no smearing. It's not on my fingers. It's not on my hands. That's my mascara. That's my Senegence waterproof mascara. That also lasts you 6 to 12 months. It takes about 1 dip per eye for your mascara, and it's not going anywhere either. See, there's no scratch. It's not. My colors aren't smudging in together. They're not coming off, and that's not even with water. So, but anyways, so I'm supposed to keep it to 5 minutes. I again forgot to time my timer on because I was running late, and I have another meeting at 8 o'clock, which I'm probably late for. So. Any questions, let me know. Oh, I know what tomorrow can be. My diamond collection is coming in. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, that sold out really fast. I don't have a lot. I think I may have 1 diamond gloss left. I ordered 8. The other 5 are on back order. It's coming back, but I did get to have 3 coming tomorrow. 1 I'm going to keep for myself. 1 I've already sold. But maybe we'll play with those lip colors tomorrow because they are so amazing. They have real crushed diamonds in them. They're beautiful colors. I think that on those the lip color is 30 instead of 25 because it has real diamonds in it, and then the gloss is 25 instead of 20 because it also has real crushed diamonds in it. So let's do that tomorrow. Let's do I'm so ready because there's like 2 colors in there I'm dying for. I can't wait to have them. So we'll see how those look. So that's it. So everybody have a really good Tuesday night. I'm ready for Wednesday. Got a lot going on, so I've got some orders to ship out, and I've got to start packing and getting ready for this party I have to go to in Oklahoma. So y'all have a great evening. You have any questions, if you want to try something, let me know. If you want to jump on board, ask away. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. This stuff is, I have, I don't like to knock other companies, but I have distributors for Mary Kay that have canceled their Mary Kay distributorship, and they've jumped ship, and they're selling all their product, and they've recently signed up with me for Senegence. We have unique people who are leaving and coming to Senegence. I told you yesterday we have a Hollywood makeup artist who actually works on the set of, I think it's Modern Family, and she uses nothing but Senegence products on her people for the show. She actually, and I'll have to post a picture of it, she actually wore nothing but Senegence to the Golden Globes the other day on the red carpet. So she has a picture of her with her Senegence on and our red carpet. Boutiques, we have a huge boutique in Houston that just signed up. It is a one store place, but it's 20,000 square feet, and they just signed up to be a distributor. We have boutiques in Oklahoma, Frisco, all over. There's some in, I want to say Alabama, Georgia, everywhere. I mean, it's just really catching on. So amazing product. If you don't want, if you don't want to sign up and get 20 to 50% off your order, that's fine. I'm happy to sell it to you. I have been a distributor since June, and I have only had one return, and it was because she put it on, and then when she thought it was too dark, so she returned it, and basically all she did was exchange it for a lighter color. So I have not had anybody return a product because they did not like it and it did not work for them. So that is super amazing. That speaks volume for the product. It speaks volume for what we are doing, what we have available, how it works, how it feels. It's not a makeup that feels clumpy. It's not a makeup that you feel like you have makeup on. This is way out of my comfort zone. There's nothing I would have ever done a live video for. I would have never posted pictures for. I have horrible teeth. I don't like the way I look, but for some reason, I love the way I look in these products. I love the way I feel. I cannot leave the house every day without putting on makeup, and I've never done that. The last time ever wore makeup really was going to a job interview or a meeting, my wedding day, maybe out on a date. I'd put a little bit of something on, but I cannot leave the house now without putting my Senegence makeup on. I don't care how bad my day is, it makes me feel beautiful, and I just love the way it feels. It's flawless. You can't mess it up. If I can't mess it up, you can't mess it up, trust me. So again, today was Shadow Sense, and you saw how easy and fast I was to put it on. It takes no time at all. $22, I think, for each tube. Lasts you 6 to 12 months. That is, unbelievable. So you divide that by 30 days, 6 months, it comes out to pennies on the dollar for this tube. So again, thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please send me a PM or comment on the video later, and I will be happy to answer anything you have. Patty had ordered your samples this morning, so hopefully they will be in soon. They're a little bit behind on shipping right now. But if they're not here by the end of the week, they should be here next week, and I'll get them right out to you. So you guys have a great day. I love you all. Thanks for joining me. Bye.